turned it on. Yeah. Welcome, guys, to Heidelberg Esports. We have our first Rocket League match of the season in Great Lakes Esports Conference against SSU. We are looking at some interesting gameplay. This is the very first match. We got to a quick start today, folks, and looks like SSU already taken the lead within the first minute of the first game. Currently 1-0, 4 minutes to go. Let's see how Heidelberg Esports stands up to a top 15 team in the nation. Currently, Duckworth gets another goal, brings it to 2-0. Let's see how they scored. Slayer sets it up, Duckworth pushes it in. Greetings, everyone. Oh, this is Heidelberg Esports, and SSU is dominating in this first game of the Great Lakes Esports Conference. Slayer with a short air dribble to bring it into the goal, currently bringing the score 3-0, 3 minutes 54 seconds on the clock. Here's the kickoff. Duckworth gets the better of that advantage, sending it to Heidelberg's defense. Billy and Ninja trying to get up in the air to challenge, but Slayer is already there. Slayer tries to pass it to Taco, but Taco not quite able to get to the ball. Heidelberg definitely keeping up the defense here. Taco going up in the air to try and grab it. Sends it down to Jammy, but Jammy misses. Going towards Heidelberg goal. Off the backboard, and PC Soccer's trying to bring it back to the offense. Jammy helps him a little bit there. Off the corner back wall, Duckworth gaining control of the ball. Nice self-touch. Passes it to Taco, giving it to his teammate. Jammy stopping the pass play. Another pass play up in the air, trying to go. Slayer with a demo onto PC Soccer. All three Heidelberg players in the defensive area. PC Soccer clearing the ball. But it's not able to get past this half court. Duckworth trying to push it in, but they're kind of playing like our own goalie there. PC Soccer clearing it, but giving it to Jammy. PC Soccer with control of the ball, bring it up the sidewall. Taco goes for it, misses. PC continues the aggression. Taco now with control up in the air, loses control. Little miscalculation. Jammy now with control, fully putting on the offensive. Slayer with a demo on a Billy and Ninja in the background. And a goal from half court from Taco Stash. Going into 2 minutes, 17 seconds left. SSU currently leading 4-0. SSU definitely coming out strong. Heidelberg not giving up. Billy and Ninja trying to take it down. Gets challenged by Duckworth. Duckworth gains control. Ooh, trying to... Slayer almost with that double touch. Couldn't quite make it off of the backboard. Jammy with control. Gets it over Taco Stash. And Slayer 50s it up into the air. Duckworth able to touch it and keep it onto the offensive side of SSU. And Heidelberg on the defensive back end. PC Soccer, Billy Ninja. They gain control, passes it. Taco Stash gets to it first before Jammy does. This ball is flying in the air, folks. Jammy taking it down. Gets blocked by Duckworth. This is a fast-moving game, and it brings to the first Heidelberg goal. Let's see this. Taco Stash, Billy Ninja 50s it, and Jammy's right in the perfect spot to send it towards their goal, bringing the score in the first game to 4-1. With 1 minute and 11 seconds on the clock, can Heidelberg make it back? Let's see. Taco Stash off the top ropes, bringing it down. Billy and Ninja challenges and successfully takes it to the offensive side of Heidelberg. Jammy with spot, but Duckworth with a really nice goal save. Jammy, really nice control there on the back end. Able to get to the ball before Slayer can. Slayer passing it to Duckworth. A little miscommunication there. Billy and Ninja gets to it first. Slayer back up in the air, staying on the offensive, couldn't quite control his car enough. Duckworth centering the ball for a teammate, but Jammy gets to it first. Jammy taking the offensive. Billy and Ninja taking the offensive, trying to score that goal. Slayer gets the save. Jamie tries to pass to PC Soccer, but he doesn't quite have the boost to get to the ball. Billy and Ninja keeping the aggression on, but we got 10 seconds left in the game. It's looking like it's an SSU win for this first game. And they just need to hit the ball to the ground, folks. And that's the first game out of 7 going to Shawnee State University versus Heidelberg. Make sure to stay tuned, folks. We have all sorts of Rocket League action and Overwatch action coming at you later today. Welcome back to Game 2 of Rocket League Heidelberg Esports versus Shawnee State University. The action gets going pretty fast with the first 7-second goal from Shawnee State. Duckworth passing it off the back towards the teammate Slayer. Slayer sending it right into the goal, and Duckworth with a final last touch to get around the Heidelberg defenders. Another kickoff within the first 10 seconds of the game. 50s towards Heidelberg's defense. Duckworth gains control, bounces it, but going in the air, Taco tries to get a light touch into the goal, and Slayer's there, but Billy and Ninja able to get the save. Taco Stash bringing it up in the air towards Heidelberg's goal. Can anybody block it? Jammy from the backboard can, but brings it right to Slayer, and Slayer brings it into the goal for Shawnee State University. '50s, Taco Stash bringing it down to the side, and PC Soccer able to gain control of the ball. Slayer able to stop that though. Slayer bringing it towards the center, not quite able to center it fully for his team. PC Soccer able to stop him, but Taco Stash with a light touch on the opposite side, sending it back to Heidelberg's defense. Heidelberg really needs to focus on these light touches to gain control of the ball. Sending it back towards the enemy team gives them that control. Taco Stash able to get a save from PC Soccer. Duckworth right in the scoring zone, but gets blocked by PC Soccer. PC Soccer able to bring it back to the Shawnee State defense. Slayer up in the air, send it towards the goal. Is anybody there to block it? Duckworth gets that second touch off the backboard to send it in, bringing the score 3-0 with 3 minutes 42 seconds left. What a beautiful teamwork shot there from Shawnee State. Three goals, 3 minutes 42 seconds. Let's see if Heidelberg can do anything here. 50s to the right side. Jammy going up the wall to send it towards the center. Taco Stash, light touch to gain back control, but Taco Stash gets demoed by PC Soccer. Can Heidelberg take advantage? Not quite. Duckworth gains control of the ball, sending it towards the Heidelberg goal, and it just slightly, slowly moves into the goal. Ooh, Heidelberg defenders beating up on themselves, just missing that ball. Currently 4-0, Billy and Ninja gaining back control on the Heidelberg defensive side. Oh, gets demoed by Slayer, though. Commentator's curse, folks. Taco Stash gaining control of the ball. Trying to get those light touches, bringing it up into the air. Trying to bring it to Duckworth, but Duckworth not quite in control. Jammy with a good block. Jammy gaining back in control, but Duckworth wants to keep it in the corner. PC Soccer able to gain control, but doesn't have quite the boost to get over the defensive player of Slayer. Goodness, folks, that was some teamwork there from Shawnee State. Slayer sends it up, Duckworth sends it back down. Billy Ninja tries to clear it, and Taco Stash is just right there. In the first half of the second game, currently 5-0, 2-29. What happens in the second half? Let's see. 50s towards Shawnee State. And immediately off the kickoff, Heidelberg almost scores. Heidelberg is not giving up, folks. The aggression is obvious. Billy Ninja trying to stop Duckworth's aggression, but Duckworth able to keep control of the ball. PC Soccer is the one to stop him, but Slayer's up in the air, ready for it. Jammy now with control of the ball, trying to dribble it towards their goal. Is anybody there from the other side? Ball's currently centered, but looks like Taco Stash is able to clear it. Jammy taking control. No boost, though. Can't continue. Slayer sending it back down. Gets 50. Taco able to gain control back again. Ball currently centered, but Jammy sends it from the opposite side. Able to get a goal. What a Hail Mary, folks. Jammy sending it all the way in. Currently 5-1 of minute 30 seconds. Heidelberg definitely showing their unwielding effort to not give up. Both Shawnee State players, Duckworth and Slayer, up in the air trying to gain control, but a little too aggressive maybe. Heidelberg able to get onto the aggressiveness themselves, but Taco Stash is their one defender able to slow them down enough for their team to get back. Is Billy Ninja able to save this ball? He saves it off the backboard, brings it to Jammy, and sends it down towards Taco Stash on the center line. Jammy now with control, accidentally gives it to Duckworth, and Duckworth sends it. Currently centered, Billy and Ninja sending it back. Taco Stash going to gain control and send it back himself. Looking like a ping pong ring going back and forth up in the air. Billy and Ninja with a good save there. Duckworth sending it to the corner for Slayer, but Slayer doesn't quite have the angle to get control. The ball's centered and Billy Ninja gains control, but Jammy's right there to send it to the right side, right corner. 10 seconds left on the clock, currently 5-1. Can Heidelberg score another goal before this game is over? Duckworth able to gain control up in the air. And with 1 second left on the clock, let's see if Jammy can score this last second goal. Duckworth blocks it. PC Soccer keeping it up. Taco Stash sending it down to the ground. In the end of the second game, 5-1 for Shawnee State University. Brings the overall series 2-0. Make sure to stay tuned. Hey! Going into the third game, Shawnee State University versus Heidelberg. Shawnee State currently up 2-0 in this best-of-7 series. And the action is starting right away, folks. Up in the right corner, Heidelberg gaining the defensive side. Is Slayer able to keep it on the offense? He passes it to Taco Stash up in the wall. But Taco not able to keep full control of the ball with his low amount of boost. That was really close, folks. They're already in there. Is Heidelberg able to block? They are. PC Soccer able to bring it out of the goal. PC Soccer gaining it. A little bit of control for Jammy to take it. But Duckworth able to gain it himself, bring it up into the air, trying to pass it to Slayer, but gets blocked by the Heidelberg defense. Slayer passing it down the left side, trying to push it in. A little bit of dribble, but gets 50'd by Billy and Ninja up in the air, and Taco Stash is there to claim the 50. Duckworth centering it for the team, but Jammy's right there to send it back to the Shawnee State defense. Slayer trying to gain control of it, stay ahead of the team, but Billy and Ninja able to get the boost, not allowing them to. Taco Stash able to get that corner boost from the Heidelberg defense. Jammy getting it out of the Slayer's control. Ooh, Slayer off the backboard on the left side, passing it to his teammate. Taco Stash set up in the perfect spot to send it to the top right corner of the goal. With 3 minutes 33 seconds on the clock, we are sitting at 1-0 currently. Shawnee State winning. Jammy gaining control, but Duckworth able to stop it. It's currently centered for Slayer up in the air. But Billy and Ninja able to block that aerial attack. PC Soccer, Taco Stash 50s. And Slayer is trying to take control of it. But Billy and Ninja up in the air, ready to stop that. Can he continue his aggression? He tries, but gets blocked by their main defending player, Taco Stash. Taco Stash on the 50-yard line. Gaining control, sending it to Slayer. Slayer trying to take the pass from Taco Stash, send it in, not quite. Jammy able to get it out of the center towards the corner. This is certainly a more competitive game in this third game, folks. Heidelberg showing their aggression, their unyieldingness. Currently 1-0 halfway through the third game. Shawnee State up. PC Soccer, light touch, gain control. Wins the 50 with Duckworth, sending it to Shawnee State's defensive corner. Gets demoed by the Slayer. Passing it off the corner, trying to center the ball, but Jammy's there to stop it. PC Soccer gets demoed again by Duckworth. Jammy bringing it down. It's centered for the ball, but they get to it first. Duckworth gets to the ball first, stops Jammy's aggression, but Billy and Ninja able to stop Slayer's aggression himself. Billy and Ninja gaining back control. Duckworth trying to win the 50, and he ends up winning it, sending it back towards his teammate Taco Stash. The ball is currently centered. Is PC Soccer in the scoring perspective? No, he is not. He gets blocked by Slayer. And there's a goal from Billy and Ninja, bringing the score for the first time tied, 1-1, minute 30 seconds on the clock. Billy and Ninja with a nice arch in that, and PC Soccer faking out the Shawnee State defenders to let it slowly glide into the goal. Currently 1-1, kickoff goes on to Heidelberg's side. PC Soccer getting control, sending it down to the Shawnee State defense. Jammy's up in the corner with it. PC Soccer gaining control again, trying to center it for his main goaler. And Jammy with a really nice save there from Slayer's aggression. Jammy gets demoed by Duckworth in that exchange. Jammy trying to go up for Taco Stash, but Taco Stash able to go over his head. That was really close from Slayer, but it gets off the left beam. Jammy gets a demo on Duckworth. Can Heidelberg take advantage? Looks like Heidelberg is just trying to stick to their defensive right now. 35 seconds left on the clock. Currently 1-1. Is this an overtime game? This could be. 30 seconds remaining. Right now, Heidelberg on the defensive foot. Slayer almost scoring just off the crossbeam. Not quite. Billion Ninja centers it. And it's so close to the goal, folks. Heidelberg, get it out of there. Jammy gets it back to the halfway point. Heidelberg just needs to save these 10 seconds to get out of this defensive position. Sending it back to Shawnee State's side. Gets blocked. It's up in the air. Let's see where it goes. It's on Heidelberg's defense. Shawnee State scores in the overtime second. 0-0 brings it 2-1 in the third game. Shawnee State bringing that third game really close. Heidelberg could not give up. That was the third game of the series, best of 7. Make sure to stay tuned as we at least have one more. Heidelberg is gaining closer and closer, guys, recognizing Shawnee State's play style, and let's see what they can do in this fourth game. Going into the fourth game, let's see what Heidelberg can come up with. Billy Ninja trying to 50 it off Taco Stash. Pure 50, but it gets sent onto the Heidelberg defense. Slayer is there to take advantage. Jammy with a nice demo on Taco Stash. Let's see if Heidelberg can take advantage of the 2-3 for that slight second. And Taco Stash able to come back from being demoed. Stops the ball. Slayer sent it towards the goal. It's centered, but Jammy gets it out of the way. Jammy sending it around the corner, almost into the goal, but a nice block there from Slayer. Heidelberg not letting up at all, folks. Duckworth trying to go for the ball, centering it for his team, but Billy Ninja there with the save. Down at half court, it gets sent back to Heidelberg's defense, but PC Soccer there to keep it at half court. PC Soccer trying to continue his aggression, and Jammy gets there first. And Heidelberg with the first goal of the fourth game, bringing the score 0-1. 3 minutes, 55 seconds on the clock. Jammy with a beautiful fastball from center field there, bringing it straight into the goal. Now let's see what happens on this kickoff. PC Soccer sending it to the left side. Jammy trying to gain control. The 50-50 guns ends up on Heidelberg's side. Taco Stash not quite able to push it into the goal. All three Heidelberg defenders able to gain back control. Sending it back towards the Shawnee State side. Ball currently at half field. Slayer able to slow their aggression. Taco Stash up in the air, keeping it at half field. Duckworth able to gain control, trying to dribble it in, gets blocked. Stuffed by Billy and Ninja. Billy and Ninja taking it off the goal, passing it to PC Soccer, and nobody's there. Oh, Slayer able to get there with boost. Slayer almost to score. Ooh, nice dribble. Gets it around the Heidelberg defender. bringing the score to 1-1. Let's see that goal again. Duckworth off the air, sends it to his teammates Taco Stash and Slayer. And Taco Slash and Slayer just gets the really good teamwork dribble to bring it in. Currently 1-1 with 3 minutes on the clock. Here's another kickoff. PC Soccer sending it on the 50-50 towards the right side. Shawnee State able to gain back control. PC Soccer up in the air, but so is Taco Stash. It's centered for the team of Shawnee State, and Shawnee State, from the kickoff, not even 15 seconds goes by, scores another goal, bringing the current score 2-1. Duckworth bouncing it, centering it for his team, and Slayer pushing it in. Here's yet another kickoff. 2 minutes, 44 seconds on the clock, 2-1. And Duckworth with demo and taking it into the goal, but Billy and Ninja's there to stop him. Halfway through this fourth game, Shawnee State currently leading 2-1. Let's see if Heidelberg can make sure to come back. This is a do-or-die situation for Heidelberg, folks. This is a best-of-7 situation. We lose this game, Heidelberg is out for the series. Slayer with a nice demo on the jammy, but Duckworth's up in the air. Billy Ninja too, keeping it centered for the team. Slayer able to gain control, but it's still centered. Is someone there? Jammy's there. He sends it in. Slayer not quite able to get it out of the center, gets booped by Billy and Ninja, and Jammy's right in the correct position to bring the score 2-2. Shawnee State versus Heidelberg with 2 minutes, 2 seconds on the clock. Too many twos, folks. 50-50 goes back on Shawnee State's defense. Duckworth trying to gain control, keeping it on half court, sending it towards Heidelberg's side, but with no boost, he can't do too much. Jammy able to stop his aggression. Duckworth gaining back control, trying to pass it to Slayer, but that pass was a little miscommunicated. It's currently centered. Can Heidelberg get it away? Yes, they can. PC Soccer bringing it to the right side. Slayer sending it in. It's centered. Jammy with the block. It gets out of the way. Whew, that was a close one, folks. Centered again off the right crossbeam. Not quite able to send it in. Shawnee State with so many goals, but Heidelberg with this defense highlight. Taco Stash with a dribble up, but Jammy there with another goal, with another save. Heidelberg not giving up. This defense is able to keep up with Shawnee State's aggression 100%. Currently 2-2, minute left on the clock, minute remaining. Billy and Ninja with another save. Slayer is there, centers it for his team. Taco Stash trying to push it in. Not quite. Duckworth from around the corner. Sending it up to the top right corner of the goal. Slayer, Taco Stash, and then Duckworth. The teamwork of Shawnee State is coming out in this last minute. 47 seconds left on the clock. We got some communication from Billy and Ninja. Duckworth as a brick wall. He certainly is. Certainly is. Duckworth bringing it to the right corner. Slayer, Shawnee State able to bring it back. They're trying to gain control of the ball so they can go back with aggression. They know 30 seconds on the clock. All they got to do is play time. Of course, they're going to try and score another goal, though. Jammy gains control, sending it back down, but Slayer's here to keep the aggression on for Shawnee State. 15 seconds left on the clock. Can Heidelberg do this? It's on the Shawnee State defense. Can they block this ball? The ball is currently centered. Is Heidelberg there? Duckworth's there. But Billy and Ninja are able to stop it. We got 5 seconds on the clock. Taco Stash saved. And Heidelberg can't quite do it, folks. Best of 7 series goes to Shawnee State in a clean sweep, 4-0. But Heidelberg certainly did not give up. The closest game was the final game of the series, 4-0. Congratulations to everyone. Good game, Shawnee State. Make sure to stay tuned, Heidelberg Esports. We got Overwatch versus Olivet coming up at 2 o'clock. Make sure to stay tuned, and we'll be here later today. Thank you.
Check, check, check. Check, 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 check.
Good afternoon, Heidelberg esports fans. Welcome to the second GLEC game of the day to kick off our GLEC season between your Heidelberg Student Princes and the Olivet Nazarene Tigers.
Yep, I am Coach Ryan McDaniel, and with me on the microphone, I've got one of our Valorant players, Mr. Eric Barber, aka
Raiders CS.
We are excited for Game 1 for Overwatch this season.
Yep, a new squad, a new chance to see what we're capable of. Last season, I believe we only got, what was it, one win against Mount Union, I believe?
Last spring, yes, it would have been the one win with Mount Union.
Yeah, I'm mainly looking at it because this is from GLEC to GLEC rather than from ECAC to ECAC. We can worry about that on Thursdays. Anyways, we are kicking off with control point here on Ilios to start the game off. And it is right away, the Olivet Nazarene is flooring Heidelberg at the start. And they will take the control point with no effort at all.
Yeah, and just for context here, Olivet is actually a school that we are not used to playing. They are in the Michigan division for Great Lakes Esports. We are in the Erie division, so this should be kind of an unknown quantity for us to try to battle today.
Onto the site we go. Onto the site Heidelberg goes from the teleport, and it looks like Heidelberg's actually able to maintain some control here. However, indeed, from Olivet comes in, takes out Blizzy. Contention on the point here with the ball. Dino Dan takes down Hero the Key. Fury Fizzy is on the point, trying to do all they can with Reinhardt, smacking down everyone they can, but it's not enough. Fury Fizzy, how the heck are they still alive here? The shield is up, but it will not come. And Olivet Nazarene hold on for this first attack.
All right, we're going to be looking for a good regroup here. So right now with this control map, you can see in the center screen there the percent ticking up right now currently for Olivet, just over 50%. Our goal is to take control of the point and hopefully have it pick up to 100% on our side.
Sumatra TP in by Hero the Key, and onto the point we roll. We actually do maintain, you actually get control of the point here, 4%, 5% to more, but Hero the Key is smacked off the point as Olivet Nazarene, and everyone falls off the point.
Furry Fizzy was hanging in there, but man, was he being pushed, and he just fell right off the map. So.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of looked a little bit intentional there with Furry Fizzy. At least.
Probably for a quicker reset.
Yeah. And there is some percentage points on the board for Heidelberg. However, only 30% needed for Olivet Nazarene to take the first point in this map as Ham is in the backfield, and it is all out chaos per usual here for Heidelberg Esports.
Right now, Magic Turtle down, Ratapir down for Heidelberg. Looks like our DPS and tank are doing their best without the heals currently, but just saying that, looks like Hero the Key is receiving them.
However, we need to get on this point right now if we want to keep any chance on here. Fury Fizzy will get on the point, but it will not last long. Magic Turtle try to get on as well, but nothing will come, and Olivet Nazarene will take the first point here on map number 1.
Alright, we're going to switch sides, and...
There is no really switching sides in this map. It's really just you go to a different part of the map with the same thing.
But it's round 2.
Yeah, round 2, yeah.
If you are a knight, should I call
Alright,
you
so
Solo?
Heidelberg looking to regroup this time. I'm sure they're furiously communicating the things that they observed from the previous round, trying to figure out what this Olivet team was pulling off and how we counter it.
By the way, there are actually some new rules implemented for this season in GLEC as a hero ban. You might know, obviously, there's a lot of heroes in Overwatch, so it's very hard to notice that. But currently, Brig and Roadhog have been banned for the current map of this season. So that is definitely going to change things around, especially to those who may be struggling with being able to use more than one hero, but it's really going to change things around with how this game goes off. As most of Heidelberg is already falling to their deaths, and as Olivet Nazarene take over the first control point.
Yep, only the tank remaining currently. He's going to try to back off, regroup with his teammates, and see if they can gain control here. Olivet with the early take of the points.
Olivet, Olivet, what's really the difference as Heidelberg makes their way on is going to slowly progress to the point. Very busy is on, however, gone around the flank actually. Weird to see from a tank, but Forrest just rams right up here into the wall. The Ana is gone, and what can Heidelberg really do here to get around all this? Because something is not clicking right now. They're just running all over them right now. It does not help that the ball is in the backfield. Waffles on Lucio will take out Magic Turtle, and here the key will fall to Waffles as well. Heidelberg just struggling to get any form of momentum currently.
Right up here, able to get Dino Dan to sleep before falling themselves. Once again, looks like we're going to have to regroup and try again on a push. So right now, Olivet ticking upwards to 60% of control there.
The one thing I'm noticing right now is Olivet is highly aggressive. They're just slamming the gas on us right now. No hesitation. As we move around on the right side here, Ball is trying to cause some disruption here, but it's not going to really come as Heidelberg's trying to get their closest. This is probably the closest we got to the point since the start of the point. Indeed, we'll get Blizzy, but right up here we'll take out Waffles. The Hammond minefield will come in as Indeed takes down Hero the Key, and Magic the Turtle will fall as well. Right up here somehow still on the point with 1 HP. Very Busy is somehow on the point. Wait, we were capping the point at one point? What the heck's going on here?
Yep, right now we've got one more chance to try to tap and contest point here, so.
It's going to be very close. Blizzy just gets pushed away at the death.
Yep.
And Heidelberg will fall 1-0 in this best of 5 series.
All right, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with game number 2 headed your way shortly, so stick around.
Welcome back, Heidelberg University esports fans, to map number 2 of this best of 5 series between your Heidelberg University student princes and the Olivet Nazarene Tigers.
Sorry, some technical difficulties. If any of y'all know about Elgato's Stream Deck tech, let's just say that it wasn't doing the thing it was supposed to do.
Or you misclicked. Regardless, it didn't work out that way.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, well, let's just say things could have gone a little better for the student princes as we go on to defense here on Route 66.
So I believe this is a push map.
Correct.
So a little bit different from the typical control map that we just saw in the last round. Objective this time is to push what's called a payload as far as possible into the enemy spawn, which is denoted by the track that you guys see in the middle of the screen, top middle there.
Also, as mentioned previously in the last map, although very briefly, hero bands are now a thing here in GLEC. And this map's GLEC bands, according to what I've been told, are Ball and Lucio. Understandably so, those heroes are a pain, as Heidelberg is so far doing a decent job at holding them back here on the first points. They haven't even touched the payload yet.
Come here. I can heal you.
Hotly contested right now. Heidelberg just having a tough time getting their footing here early on the payload.
No, we're defending.
Oh, we're defending.
We're
Okay.
defending,
So scratch all of that. We're actually doing a pretty damn good job then. from the
Yes,
looks of it.
however, it does seem that most of the team has decided to fall all of a sudden, which has given Olivet Nazarene a chance to push the payload even farther. And also from this map, every time you reach a control checkpoint, you get more time on the clock. So, not looking, so it could go either way right now.
Yeah, right now we're poised to make a decent stop here.
Depending on how things go here, it could be pretty well. As Indeed Indeed is somehow still sitting alive on the side of Olivet Nazarene. And actually, speaking of Indeed, takes down Fury Fizzy, and Aras Amor of Heidelberg is beginning to fall here.
Yeah,
The early
Fizzy.
momentum that we were holding on to has somehow escaped our grasp.
Yep. So they're
I
gonna
feel
get
like
the
I might
first
have cursed
checkpoint.
us earlier when I said we were doing a good job.
Yeah.
I probably should have just kept my mouth shut.
Yeah. That's okay. It happens. All right.
Too much.
Olivet able to get the first checkpoint here. Does increase the time up to 4.5 minutes right now. And they do have a point on the board this round.
That, and we have to pass that if we can hold. If we are able to hold them here, we have to pass that when it's our turn on offense. So it's gonna make things very interesting. So we want to deny their movement as much as possible.
Rato Pierre and Furry Fizzy are brother and sister twins, if you will. Both of them trying to play off of one another there. Rato Pierre trying to keep Furry Fizzy alive.
Buzzy actually gets the kill on to Dino Dan. The Ash is gone here for Olivet Nazarene. And a lot of chaos is going in as Magic Turtle is able to get the kill on the Badger. There's another one of the heals gone, and the perfect ult from Hero the Key to blow up for Striker. Waffles is able to take down Hero the Key, but Ratapir will revive here, and it will be, for the time being, forced off for Olivet Nazarene, but close up. 3 ults with a potential 4th from Badger on the way here for Olivet Nazarene. This is going to get bloody, coach.
Oh boy. Yeah, we've got to be anticipating that they're going to make a pretty big play here. once they get everybody in position.
This isn't Valorant where I could deny it with a KO ult. No, sir, that is not a thing in this game from what I'm aware of. Badger jumping up, very busy is coming in as Kitsune will come in here from Blizzy. Indeed, will bring out the ult, and double ult will come in. Hero the key and Magic Turtle falling to Forest, and indeed ults. Badger gets the kill on the Ratap here as the ult will come in from Fury Fizzy, but it will be to merely escape and save their lives for just a little bit longer.
Yeah, Olivet making a good push towards that second checkpoint here. Not sure if they're going to be able to stop it from reaching that point.
It's going to be a very hard chance, and it will be a contention will come in here from Fury Fizzy, but it will not last long. Actually, a lot of Heidelberg is still out here on this point, trying to deny, try to keep them away for just a little bit longer, but it will not last.
Nope.
And the second checkpoint will be reached here by Olivet Nazarene as we move into the final stretch of this first half.
All right, new checkpoint, new time on the clock. So now Olivet's working with about 3.5 minutes to try to reach that third and final checkpoint. As they continue pushing that payload, though, they are getting closer and closer to Heidelberg's spawn. We see Furry Fizzy taking out Dino Dan.
I will say though, obviously it was a slow start. That first half, the second one, but we actually did a good job of wasting the time from Olivet Nazarene here. So maybe there is still a chance here. However, Indeed and Forest Striker will add up to 2 kills. Both deeps are gone on the side of Heidelberg. Right up here will fall as well. And maybe I just spoke a little too soon. What is my luck some days, Coach? What is my luck some days?
It's one of those things that the more you commentate, the more you realize that, hey, maybe I shouldn't say that thing that could be the jinx.
Yeah,
if you're
especially
superstitious
watching a lot of sports commentators. You think I know this? Badger gets Hero the Key, but I don't think Assault is even on the objective for Heidelberg, and they will not get there in time. Olivet Nazarene will get to the final checkpoint with 2 minutes 37 seconds on the clock.
Yep, that was the full pull, so to speak, for Olivet. So now we're going to be switching sides, and we're moving to offense.
Correct, and it's going to be, well, it's going to be very interesting to see how things goes. Will our offense be able to get out of spawn is going to be the first question I'm going to be asking.
By the way, we want to thank the viewers that are currently watching right now, all 7 of you guys. We appreciate you, and we definitely are glad to have you here joining us for the first game of the season for Overwatch.
There will be more to come, not just for Overwatch, but more of the esports side of things. I believe we have a rescheduled Smash Bros. Game on Wednesday, you said?
Should be coming up next Wednesday at 8:30, I do believe, and it's with Olivet, funnily enough.
And ECAC is going to be starting in about 2 weeks, is it now?
Yes, that'll be the week of January 20th. We'll be kicking off with Smash Bros. On that Monday.
I thought ECAC for Valorant starts on the 28th.
Yes. Is it the 28th?
I'm pretty sure our first game was the 28th.
Okay, next Monday.
The 27th when it actually all starts.
I was mistaken. Next Monday is the 20th. It ain't next Monday.
Yeah, because that's MLK Day, and we don't have practice that day.
Yep. Oh, days just blur past.
I understand that pretty well.
Yep.
As we kick off the offense here between Heidelberg and Olivet on map number 2.
Looks like Hero the Key opting to go for Genji this round.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, he did have a nice kill with the far ult, but I do not know. There's probably some thought process I'm completely unaware of about it.
Yeah, I do know that they have certain comps, characters for whatever they're trying to do. So sometimes there's dive compositions. I'm not an expert by any means on knowing what comp this is we're currently seeing.
I was on the Overwatch team last year. I don't think these things are going to be real.
Yeah.
A very aggressive start out here from Heidelberg as Hero the Key gets the kill onto Badger, and Dino Dan is gone as well. However, Indeed is able to get Magic Turtle in the process. Did Blizzy get? Oh wait, no, that already happened. I'm sorry. And a rush into the backfield. Waffles is gone as well. Hero the Key, however, will get smashed up by Forest Striker. And no one is on the payload. Someone should probably get on that.
There was one on there.
Now, for a very brief period of time, you know what? I can't talk. As I said, I was a part-timer when I played with them, so I hold no comment.
Yeah, right now it's not looking good for Heidelberg as 3 of our players just went down. We still have plenty of time on the clock, a little over 2.5 minutes remaining to reach that first checkpoint, but they need to have a stout offensive push with multiple people on that payload.
I remember Keys talking in the room before we left here for the stream room, and he did mention about going for the. Sometimes you just got to go for the fights instead of the payload. I don't know. That's probably what they're doing here. I don't agree with it, but you know, I'm a Valorant player. I'm a part timer in Overwatch. Depending on the year.
Kill on Dino Dan, Hero the Key on Indeed.
And there is some damage getting done, but can we get the kills? Forest Striker gets the kill on the Rat up here. Blizzy gets the kill on the Badger. Waffles falls, but Striker comes out with the 3K with the Ramatra ult. Make it 4!
That's a team wipe right there.
Oh, that is disgusting. And to keep Olivia Nazarene alive.
Right now, they're doing a pretty good job holding us from being able to push that payload any farther than it already has been. A little over 1.5 minutes remaining. This very likely could be the last good push that we're going to have to reach that first checkpoint, and we have to reach it in order to stay alive.
Forest Striker has been amazing these two maps. He's definitely, I feel like he's got to be the priority in this instance. Here are the key things. Otherwise, he's going out and around trying to do some damage. They will get one man at least on the payload for a little bit. Fury Fizzy going on in with the ult from Winston. I almost called him Bastion for a minute. It's the difference between a monkey and a robot, I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah.
Ramatra coming in with the Fist of Doom, but can he be brought down? Forest Striker will be brought down by Hero the Key. The tank is gone. Maybe there is still some hope here as the Sleep will come in on the Fury Fizzy from Ana. Magic Turtle is on the return. And Dino Dan is he gonna fall? Somebody kill him. Hello.
He's ha 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 ha. Staying alive.
Honestly, he is indeed moving down. Hero the Key right up here will revive.
Finally, we've got 2 people on payload pushing 3 people now.
Here, close up. Badger with the ult. Might be able to do something. Never mind. He's dropped with the Genji ult. Kitsune brought in as well. And 15 seconds. Nobody's on the point.
Guys, push. You gotta push. Come on.
Talk about getting it down to the wire.
Oh man.
Oh
With
my
seconds on the
God.
clock. Are they getting
We
there?
had to do
It's
it.
overtime contested, but they got it.
We got it, put it.
Wow.
Oh, none.
I mean, it took everything in our power in order to get them off of the payload for them to be able to push it. So I can't talk too bad about that, but man, oh man, was that a nail
This is
biter.
my contradiction to what Keys was saying earlier. You need to have at least one soul on the 10 points.
Yep.
One soul at least.
By the way, we see our first-time peoples joining the chat, the Raiders from Devils FGC. We love to have you guys in here joining us. As Heidelberg is currently escorting the payload, they just reached the first checkpoint. Struggled mightily, but were able to get it in right there in overtime.
It was definitely a little bit of a pain to watch. I'll say
Yes.
that. As we're going to the right, as we're going to look around flanking on the right side, Fury Fizzy just jumping right in. Indeed, will get the kill on the Magic Turtle, however, but will fall. Dino Dan will get the Hero of the Key. Fury Fizzy just sending it right now. Blizzy will fall as well. Fury Fizzy, I believe, is all alone. Never mind, Magic Turtle is with them, but it will not be for long. Magic Turtle falls as well, and not 80 seconds left in this map for Heidelberg. Something needs to be done.
Yeah, and right now it's not looking great for us because we are not making any progress on this second checkpoint push. It's gonna be full steam ahead for them, while also trying to take down Olivet, which is what we have all past.
Ramatra again coming in from Forest Striker with the ult, takes down Blizzy behind the enemy flanks. Behind our flanks he is. Fury Fizzy sitting there. Somebody take this guy out!
Man, Olivet, what in the life of Mother Mary is happening? Chaos is happening right
Yeah,
now.
it's normal for us. Don't worry. The more you come, the more you'll see.
Yes, and right now the whole objective is for us to be pushing that payload to the second checkpoint, and right now we don't have anybody on the payload, and there's 25 seconds left. It is not looking good.
Yeah, this is not going good. We do have the Kitsune and the Winston ult. available. They're gonna have to use it. I feel like. Never mind. I don't even remember the Cassidy ult is in. He will get the kill on the Magic Turtle. Hero the key. Turk around on the Hero the key. Right up here will revive Magic Turtle. Very busy going in the backlines, trying to do some damage. Can he get a kill? Please, but it doesn't matter. Nobody's on the payload once again. And we go to map number 3. Down 2-0. Do not go anywhere. We'll be back for map number 3.
Yep.
Saw it. Thank you.
Welcome back, Heidelberg University esports fans, to map number 3 of the season opener for our Overwatch 2 team. If you're just tuning in, well, we actually saw some action on the side of Heidelberg for the second map.
Yeah, we were able to get a point, just we're not able to get that strong push for the second.
If you are just tuning in, We are playing map number 3, which is, I don't remember what the name of the game mode is, but it's like a mix of the control point and the payload game.
I believe it's hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't played Overwatch since I haven't played Overwatch in a while, so I don't really know.
Yep. By the way, shout outs to our Raiders, Mango Life, Devils FGC. We're glad to have you here on board. I see you guys are having a little conversation in chat as Red the Dragoon saying he's got secondhand embarrassment.
Indeed. Well, start the map off, and nothing has changed on the side of, Olivet. However, we did have 2 changes on the side of Heidelberg. Meme Lord coming in to replace, who was our tank again? Furry Fizzy, and Crisco G coming in to replace the Magic Turtle.
Yep.
As I said these last 2 maps, hero bans are a thing. And they said, who was it again?
Mercy was banned for us, and Malga was
Mercy
banned
and Malga,
for
right.
Olivet.
Mercy and Malga are banned for this map, as, my goodness, for a striker, this man just cannot be stopped, as he just storms our backlines as a Sigma, and is just going crazy in our backlines. Oh boy.
Yep, and it is looking like the payload is going to be reaching that first checkpoint here, unless we can get a stout stop on them.
I don't even think we have all our numbers up there in the front line, so I think that's gonna be more focused on the seconds.
I don't think this is the hybrid. I think this is another push map here.
No, this is hybrid.
Are you sure? Because they just pushed the payload to the first checkpoint.
Huh. Okay, so maybe this is another
things.
payload map. I don't know.
It's different. The rules are different this year, so they're not locked into a certain map type from round to round or from game to game.
Mm-hmm.
So they do have the opportunity to pick multiple varieties of a similar map style. Right now, Crystal G trying to snipe, not hitting anything though.
It's really hard to, I would say, because I like using the sniper a lot in video games. It's hard to snipe people in this game, in my opinion.
It's so fast paced, it's so in your face.
Yeah, it's too fast for me. As it looks like Heidelberg's about to lose the second point as everyone falls to their doom.
Yeah, I think this is just an experience builder of sorts for the team.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things have changed with the team. Some of our players from last semester are sadly no longer playing this semester for various outside reasons, of course, which sucks, but gotta roll with it.
We have 3 true freshmen on the team, we'll say that much. But
Yes, we do have some new faces, so we're at least not gonna have. I don't think we have a senior this. We don't have a senior this year.
Nope, our senior graduated
Yeah,
in
our
the fall.
senior graduated last
LT
semester.
Viper, yeah.
So we are at least know that this team's gonna be back together next semester as well. So there is some hope there. As Nemo trying to go a little crazy with Ramatra, but Sigma he goes for the team up for a striker. This man has been incredible this game. Give this man a medal, because I swear we have been unable to stop him. As 2 ults are available on the side of. 2 ults are available on the side of Olivet and Nazarene. Third one on the way from Forest Striker. It's going to be interesting as Arrow of the King just gets blasted by a rock by Sigma.
Red the Dragoon getting rollies to save is getting 3 stock. I mean, in the terms of Smash Bros, I'd say yes, and it is looking like we're on pace for that to happen, but we're definitely going to try to make a good stout stop here from them getting that 3rd point. But they've got all the time in the world to get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is going a little south. However, we are able to we finally took out Forest Striker. I didn't think it was possible to kill the guy. I'm going to real. Yeah. That's how little he has died this game. And Blizzy is the last person standing alive. They are able to get out get out for a little bit. Yeah. There's still 2 ults on the side of Olivet and Nazarene, so it's not exactly looking great. As Hero the Key is somehow still on the point. Dino Dan coming in with the ult, and it looks like he has effectively cleared the point, albeit there's somehow someone on it. Oh yeah, Meme Lord. Oh, he's dead. And with that, we go back. We go to offense.
Yeah, that was a quick round, but you know what? We tried something different, and we're gonna try something different again, I'm sure. So
C9ing is where you walk off the point to go for elims. Yeah, we almost did that last map. My goodness.
So just for reference, we were going to have a third match today, our Smash team versus Olivet. That has been rescheduled to next week on Wednesday night at 8:30. So definitely, if you guys are tuning in for today's Overwatch match or Rocket League earlier today as well, definitely make sure you guys tune in Wednesday around 8:30 for that Smash Brothers match. Speaking of new looks, we're going to have a little bit of a new look for that team as well, as our captain is studying abroad in Japan this semester. So
Thanks a lot, Sam.
we love you, Sam. We do miss you a lot, though. But let's just say it's going to be another one of those learning experience semesters for us. But hopefully we'll be able to take away some positives.
When isn't it S1, to be real with you?
I mean, stranger things. Look at Valorant making playoffs last fall.
That is true. That is true. We did pull that off.
And
Hopefully.
League MVP.
We did have League MVP and a guy. Wasn't Mr. Nice second team?
Second team, all conference as well, yep.
All right, we can't complain with that. Hopefully more to come from the team in this coming ECAC season. Because personally, I know I could agree that we probably should have won the playoff game. Anyways, on to Overwatch. We've somehow launched ourselves over a building, but just to get executed by Dino Dan. So that's just happened. Meme Lord is all that's left. I mean, Hero the Key is alive as well, but I don't know where the heck he's at.
Yeah, Meme Lord is pulling back, trying to regroup with his teammates, which not a bad idea here.
He'll come out and he will bring out Sigma apparently.
Like a true Sigma, pulling him out there.
Oh gosh, no, not you too.
I mean, come on. I'm hip with the times a little bit.
I ain't denying that.
Like right now, I feel like we're playing a little skibbity toilet.
Oh
so.
no, I'm done. I quit. I retire. I'm out.
I'm sorry, come back here. I need you.
Don't say that again, we're fine.
Mango Life, don't worry about your quote-unquote stupidness of knowledge of Overwatch. I have a very baseline knowledge of it, so we're right here with you. But we're doing the best we can.
Yeah, same here. Even though I played for like a semester.
All right now, just under 2.5 minutes remaining.
And I think I just saw Blizzard get sniped by a rock.
Yeah, very little movement on the payload right now for Heidelberg, but we are on it currently, pushing it ever so slightly.
I mean, it is slow progress. We're not completely getting held to our spawn, so there's something to look forward to.
Right up here, getting the kill on Indeed.
What type of username is Indeed? Like, is he trying to get? Is this his way of finding a job instead of using the site? He just plays Overwatch.
I mean, it's possible, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. We are, well, no, 3 people on the side of Olivet Nazarene are on the point, so that's not exactly going great.
See what our tank is up to here.
Well, Maymord actually able to get the kill on the Dino Dan, and somehow the other Sigma is right above him. I don't think he realized. Indeed, we'll get the kill onto Blizzy, and Maymord is, I mean, he's staying alive here. You can't argue with that.
Mango Life, thank you for joining us. We always appreciate new people into the streams.
Maymord will have the ult as Blizzy sits back on trying to hit some snipes. However, there is 70 seconds left in the game.
We do have 4 ults ready to go, though. You got to think they're going to be stacking
They're
those
going to have to be
move.
used at this point if we want even a chance to get to that next objective point. We're going to have to just see what the team can pull out. 60 seconds to go. The hack is in from Indeed, and the EMP as well, and all of Heidelberg is going to fall.
Yep.
44 seconds. It is. Ugh.
It's not looking good. We have time for one more push, and even so, it's probably going to have to be a.
It is
push
going to
in
have to
overtime.
be a perfect push. No stopping. No walking off the point. I swear we get C9'd. It's gonna be a bad day. And what the world? Okay, So Sumatra was behind us, apparently.
Yep, trying to go for a flank.
I mean, the Sumatra can hack, so that is an option that they have available to them. For a striker, will out a kill on the hero of the key. Radipir is still alive, but Blizzy will follow the waffles, and it's just a struggle to do anything here. No one on the point. Overtime is in, but it's just not happening.
Yep, it's done.
It is not going to be today, and Heidelberg will fall 3-0 to Olivet Nazarene to start off the season.
Not how we were hoping to join the Overwatch ranks this season, but you know what? There's always room for improvement. We're going to regroup this next week and do some VOD reviews and hopefully be able to make a strong push for week 2.
Yeah, that's all we can ask of us and team. I mean, I don't think there's anything really else we can do at this point in time.
Yep.
Thank you all for joining us this week for this opening matchups between for the Rocket League and the Overwatch 2 teams. We hope to see you all on Wednesday when our Smash continue on Olivet Nazarene. Until then, peace.